Hey YouTube, I'm just going to do a quick video review of I guess you could say it's a hedgehog cage that I made per my wife's request. She got a hedgehog. She's wanted a hedgehog since she was a kid apparently. She got a hedgehog off of Craigslist. It unfortunately only survived about, I believe, 2 or 3 weeks. And then it passed away, so then we went down and got another hedgehog from a actual pet store, and this is the newest member of the family, called Tilly. So what she did is she found a dresser on Craigslist. I don't know what she paid for it, but this was the dresser and had 5 shelves in it, or 5 drawers. We took out the top three, and then made her a cage out of the plexiglass that you see here. So put a hinge on the bottom here with some clasps that opens up, and then we didn't put a ledge here, or a wall here on the bottom. Just makes it easier because it is such a small opening. And then she made a whole bunch of pouches and other things, I guess, that hedgehogs like. I just made this for her this weekend. I don't know what it is or what it's called, but she says the hedgehogs like to burrow in it or walk through it or whatever. So I just cut some pieces of wood, put them through my table saw, some notches in the top. She found this old grate that we apparently don't use anymore, and attached a whole bunch of stuff to it. So Tilly does walk through that. She drilled all the holes in the front here for ventilation. She did a really good job with that. She broke on the first one she did. She was pushing too hard and she cracked it. Went through a lot of plexiglass, and the plexiglass is pretty expensive stuff, but a lot of holes there for ventilation. This piece inside here comes out, so it's actually a whole cage. So if you look here, you'll see there's the actual box, plexiglass box that we made that all comes out. And then we put a couple holes in the side of it to hang the water. There's the thermostat temperature probe. One is for the actual ceramic heat emitter, and then the other one is for the thermometer back there. She got I think it's called Carolina storm wheel or whatever they are. She bought that. We had one originally that came with the first hedgehog we bought. We mounted it on the plexiglass in the back there, but then it just wasn't working. She didn't like it, so she ended up buying this one online. So we got that. Let's see here. Put this back up there. So yeah, the whole thing comes out, so if she needs to clean it, she can. Just pulls out. All the fleece liner she made, she takes that out. She's got a couple different designs and washes that. We wash the wheel on a daily basis or every other day basis. And that's pretty much. Put some clasps here so the kids can't just get in there. And then I did have a ramp back there, you can see. Goes up and then comes up right there. Put a little edge on it because apparently hedgehogs do not have the best eyesight. So we put an edge on it there, a wall, so that she can't jump off the edge or walk off the edge. Keeps her food down here, so she does have to go up and down the ramp to get it if she wants it. Let's see. I'll have to do that in a minute. Up here, she just keeps some of the stuff. Her freeze-dried mealworms, some hand sanitizer. This is the ZoomEds thermostat that we use. So one of the probes goes inside, the other one is where you plug in your light, and then that turns on and off depending on if it's calling for heat or not. And originally we had a metal grate up here, and then we used just the heat lamp with a normal thing, but I felt that we were getting too much heat loss through the grate, so I did this. I don't think it kicks on as often, and all that is just your standard CHE with a ceramic, or not a ceramic, but a plastic light bulb socket that I wired up and plugs into there. So it works pretty good. There's Tilly. And then down below here is where she keeps all the extra stuff. All the extra bedding, play mat, food. And this looks like it's her knitting or sewing drawer or whatever it is she's working on. So yeah, that's just an idea. I don't know, I would say it, originally she just wanted to do it as one level, but you want a lot of square footage for the Hedgehog, so that's why we ended up making it a 2-level with a ramp. It works out very nicely. Kids can come and look through the plexiglass and watch. So that is my wife's Hedgehog Home display case, whatever you want to call it. So just some ideas in case you're on YouTube looking for different options. I would recommend an enclosed closure just because it more temperature regulated. There is a pretty good temperature difference between the top and the bottom, but obviously if it was just like a cage or something, you'd get a lot more airflow. So this is a good way if you're looking for an option that'll save you some money. As far as energy costs, I think this is a good option, good way to go. So, and there's her Hedgehog, Tilly, apparently all tired out, running on the wheel. What we've been using is when we're not home or we're going to be gone for the weekend or something, we hook up a Nest drop cam and just put that right in front of the cage. That way you can watch Tilly run all night if you aren't having insomnia or something. So, hope you liked it. Thanks.